Hello, sorry about that. There's an error. It's an application error, and this darn app closed out without me even pushing the close on it or end stream. So that's wonderful to see that the glitch and the bug on the app is still there. I'm glad about that. That's of course sarcasm, but yeah. So it got kicked off, but now we're back into it again. I think it's still working. Let me check. I think we're still going here. So this is part 2. It's just because my Twitch app on my phone likes to cut out right in the middle of a stream. So that's wonderful that it did it right there. But we're still back at it again. We're doing this practice match between my two decks. Let me see if we are actually online, because this thing also likes to lie. Alright, we are. Alright, that's good. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, my Twitch app on the phone, the mobile version, it has this bug on it that it cuts out right in the middle of a stream. And it's done this for like the past maybe several days, and it's kind of annoying because I have to reset everything, but here we are back again using these two decks and practicing. So I'll pick up where we left off. We're going to use Spooky Balloon to KO the Overquill. Put 2 damage counters on that Wheezing. Get it to 4, so these go into the discard pile, like so. And we draw a prize card for Team Driftbloom. It's a gym trainer, alright. Next one, we have to bring up the Wheezing, because it's the only bench Pokemon we have, so it's going to become our active now. And I draw a card to start the turn. We have Joy. Alright, let's go and use... let's go and try and use Marnie. Let's go and use this Marnie. That'll be our supporter for the turn. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck, you draw 5 and the opponent draws 4. Alright, so like that. Put it at the bottom. We draw 5 and the opponent draws 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now we have some basics to put down. Alright, looks good. We just don't have any energy, which is kind of bad, but who knows. Alright, we can't attack, but we still need to do the Marnie thing over here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Okay, so now we pass because we don't have any energy attached to this Wheezing. Alright, now it's Team Driftbloom's turn. Here's our new hand because of the Marnie. So let's go and draw a card. Let's go put down the Rowlet on the bench. Let's go and attach this energy to someone. Let's go and attach it to this one of these Drifloon. Let's go give it to the healthier Drifloon. Let's go place down Grapejaw Bog. We still have a supporter to play. Right. I think that's going to be it. I'm going to play the Stadium. Again, the Stadium affects all the Pokemon in play. Whenever either player puts a basic Pokemon from their hand onto their bench, please put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Alright, so now it's gonna squeeze that side and put damage counters on the Pokemon it said when you place them down, so that's for everyone. Alright, let's go attack with Spooky Balloon. And that's going to be 50 on the Galarian Wheezing, and then 20 on one of these Oshawott. There we go. Alright, Team Wheezing's turn. We have a Basculin. We have Cynthia's Ambition. We have Choi. Let's go and evolve one of the Oshawott into Dewott. Actually, let me switch that. Let's put the Dewott onto the healthier Oshawott. Alright. We have Cynthia's Ambition. Or we have Choi. So 5 cards. Be drawing 3. Either way, we'd be drawing 3. So let's go and play Choi. We just draw 3 cards. That's it. 2, 3. There's a coffee. Let's put this coffee on our bench. We'd have to put 2 damage counters. We need that coffin on our bench, though. Yeah, let's keep everything as it is. Let's pass. Alright, next player, Team Driftblim. We draw a card. It's a Marnie again. We have Professor's Research, but I don't want to discard the Marnie. Let's go and use the Marnie, actually. So, we're going to, again, shuffle our hand, put it at the bottom of the deck, and then draw 5 cards, and the opponent draws 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright. Let's go over here. Shuffle these up. Did I play Marnie here on this side? I thought I did. I guess I put it at the bottom of my deck by accident. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our new hand. Yes, we have some energy. Alright, so we're still not done with Team Driftblim's turn. Let's see. We could play this rare candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have stage 2, yes we do have the Decidueye. We may put it onto that Rowlet. So let's do that. Let's go and also evolve one of our Drifloon. Let's evolve this one into Driftblim. And then now we'll attack using Spooky Balloon. Alright. We need one that says 50 again. 100, 140. That Wheezing is knocked out. Okay, so now that Wheezing is knocked out, but we still need to put 2 damage counters on someone here. Let's go and put it on the Duat. Team Driftblim will take a prize card. We have a Judge. And Team... let's see who I want to bring up. Let's say Team Dewat. So now Dewat will be our active. Place it down. That was a 2. Let's draw a card for Team Dewat. We have a Dark Energy, so let's go and attach the Dark Energy to the Dewat. So now we can actually attack using Razor Shell. If the coin flip is heads, we'll be doing 20 more damage. The 20 plus 20 will be doing 40. And then there's also the times 2 because of the weakness. It's an even, so we'll be only doing 20 times 2 because of the weakness right here, times 2 dark. So that'll... oh, actually, no. It's not a dark type. Sorry about that. Kind of messed up there. It'll only be doing 20 without any weakness or resistance. I was thinking it was a Samurott already. No, it isn't. So 40, but we do have that Rocky Helmet on the Driftblim, so it's going to be 40 on the Dewat as well. Alrighty. Team Driftblim will draw a card. It's a Dartrix. Let me see if I put anything down. Alright. So we have Judge. We could use the Judge. I think we should use the Judge. Let's use the Judge. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 4 cards. Sorry if I sound a little bit grainy or a bit, like, messed up right now. I have, like, this sore the right side of my mouth, and it hasn't been going away for the past few days, and it's kind of hard to speak without hitting it, so sorry about that. Alright, draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Same thing over here. Let's take like that much, then shuffle the rest of it, and then we also draw 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That's our hand. Team Driftblim still isn't done. We haven't attacked yet, so we used our supporter. Could we heal up? I think we can. Let me think about it. No, there's no energy on that. There's our hand. We could heal up from the We could heal the Driftblim if we would like to, but just be 30 damage. I mean, we're still good on it. Alright, there's a level ball, but I think I have enough on the bench right now, so I'll save that for later. Alright, let's go and use Spooky Balloon. That's going to KO the Dewott, because that does 50, and then another 2/1 of the bench. I'm going to focus on to that Oshawott. Dewott is KO'd. We bring up either Oshawott or wheezing. I mean, coughing. Let's bring up the Oshawott, I guess. And now we draw a prize card. It's a Rowlet. Alright, Team Oshawott. Can we make a comeback? Hopefully. Let's see. Let's put a Quillfish down. That's going to be 2 damage counters on it, though, because of the stadium. Let's go and... Can't do anything else, can we? We don't even have energy, so... Alright, we pass. Next up is Team Driftblim. We draw a card. Roseanne's back up. We might play that. So Roseanne's Backup is a very nice card because you have all these options. You could choose one or more. You could shuffle a Pokemon, Stadium, and Energy, so I might go and save that for later. Once, if this Driftblim gets knocked out, we could get it in the Horror Energy back. Let's go and use the Gym Trainer, though. Draw 2 cards. Alright, now we have more level balls if we want to look for the other Pokemon. We have Psychic Energy now on one of the Pokemon here. We have that Drifloon right here. We could attach that Psychic Energy. Then, now we could use Moo Moo Cheese. Heal 30 from up to 2 of your Pokemon that have energy attached. Alright, so this is going to go down to 10. This is going to go down to 20. Or, actually, wait, I think this was at 50, right? So, yeah, 20, because 30 damage. Alright. Alright, now we can attack. Let's use Spooky Balloon. That's going to kill the Oshawott. Oh, man. And 2 damage counters on one thing on the bench. There we go. Let's bring up the Quillfish. And Team Driftblim will take a prize card. Ooh, it's a Rocky Helmet. Alright, let's draw a card. It's an Absol. Ooh, alright. Let's go and put that on the bench, of course. We'll be putting 2 on that thing. Can't really do anything. Don't have any energy, so we pass again. Let's draw a card on Team Driftblim's side. And we could evolve that last Drifloon. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Let's go and attack Spooky Balloon. Let's put 20 onto the Absol. So actually, let's just change this to 40. Alright. We're on 10 HP on the Quillfish right there. So let's draw a card. Professor's Research. Finally, alright. Let's use Professor's Research. But first, before we do, let's go and play one of these dark patches. Attach a basic dark from your discard pile. Sorry about that. That's sore in my mouth. Attach a basic dark from your discard to one of your benched. Alright. Let's go look for the dark energy in here. I think I do have one. Sweet, we do. Okay, Absol is going to get dark energy. And now I am going to play Professor's Research. So we discard our hand and draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Ooh, look at that. We have an Absol again. We also have Pot Helmet. Interesting. Alright, so what I'm going to do is place an Absol on the bench that is going to do 20 to it because of the Grape Jaw Bog. I am going to play... Ooh, do we have more dark energy in the thing? I wonder. Let's go and play this coughing. So again, 20 onto it. We almost have a full bench up top. And now, we could do some damage, but then just kill us. We could retreat into the Absol. Let's go ahead to retreat into the Absol. So attach that to the Quillfish. You retreat. The Absol comes forwards. Oh man, okay. That's 70, right? Okay, so the Absol is in front now. Let's go in to put 70 on it. Alright, so now we could attack with Swirling Disaster. Swirling Disaster does 10 to all the Pokemon, but since there's a weakness right here of ×2, it's actually going to go to 20, so 30 on the Drifblim. We're going to take another 20 on here because of the Rocky Helmet. Let me find the 60. There we go. And then it's just 10 all across here. Got some spread damage on everything. This is going to go to 30. There we are. Alrighty. Now it's Team Drifblim's turn. We have a Marnie. We could use the Marnie if we'd like to. That would kind of mess everyone up. That'd be very interesting and mean to play it. Let's go and attach this Rocky Helmet to the Decidueye first. So, I'm gonna move that to the side. Just in case, we could sweep with that thing in a little bit. Level Ball, I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to get rid of the Decidueye, that's the problem. We might get a rare candy, but let's play Marnie. So we're going to, again, shuffle our hand. You need to actually discard the Marnie first, of course. We shuffle our hand, we put it at the bottom of the deck. And then we draw 5, opponent draws 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We shuffle over here too. We draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We can attach an energy, but I think everything already has energy attached to it. We could play the Ultra Ball. I don't see any reason to, actually, though. So, let's go and attack with Spooky Balloon. That's going to K out the Absol, and going to be placing 2 down onto... Oh, we could actually get the KO on the Quillfish if we would like to. But let's keep the game going a little bit longer, so let's put 2 on the Coughing instead. There's a way to end the game right there by just killing the Quillfish, but we could actually do that next turn. It won't even matter. Alright. Let's go and take a prize card. We have Gloria. Oops. Alright, next turn. Oh yeah, Absol is KO'd. Yeah, discard Absol. And let's bring up this Absol here. Or no. Do you know what? Let's go and try something. Do I have Dark Patch? No, I do not. Okay. Let's bring up this Absol. Alright, let's draw a card to begin the turn. Hisuian Samurott. Ooh. Alright, I am going to totally attach this here. So now I could also place down another Pokemon if I would like to. Let's hopefully get that Oshawott set up. It's going to do to it, of course. Let's use Swirling Disaster. So this is going to go to not 40 but 50. Going to take 2 damage because of Rocky Helmet. These go up by 10, so 20. This goes up to 20. This goes up to 40. Alright. Team Drifblim is going to draw a card. We're on our match point. Let's see. We are very close to match point, actually. Let's go, and do you know what? I think it would be interesting. Let's go and use Professor's research. There's like 3 ways we could end the game right here. I could use Spooky Balloon to take out the Quillfish. I could use it. I could take out the Coughing. I could play Escape Rope, put the Quillfish in front, and just smoke that thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways we could attack right now, but I'm trying to make this game go on as long as possible, because I just want to see how everything will play out, so. Do you know what? I'll do this. Each player switches their Pokemon with one of their bench, just to showcase something. So this is why I built this deck, the Spooky Balloon Driftblim with the Decidueye. I'm going to switch the Quillfish with the Absol. I'm going to do this just to showcase the attack that I was planning on setting up. Alright, so the Quillfish is switched. I am going to switch to the Driftblim with the Decidueye this time. Alright, so we're still on our turn because we haven't used our attack. Let's go and use Professor's research because we're going to win this one after anyway, just to see what we get. So discard our whole hand and draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our new hand. There's a rare candy, which would have been nice earlier, but alright, let's go and attack using that free energy we see on the Decidueye card. This attack is called Piercing Claw. It does 30 times the amount of damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon, so 30 times 7 because it's 70 damage on this Quillfish, and that's going to hit for 210. That's why this is a late game cleaner in this deck. Combine it with the Driftblim to put all these crazy damage counters. You have Grapejaw Bog on there. If you get this Grapejaw Bog on early, and you put those spread damage, you're doing 60 already to everything. I could even put a Choice Band on this thing. Also, if I was worried about Pokemon V or whatnot. So, that's going to be 210. Of course, that's going to KO our Quillfish. And by one of the 3 ways possible, Team Decidueye has won that match. So we drew our last card. It's a Psychic Energy out of our prize cards. And yeah, so this is a win for Team Decidueye and Team Driftblim. It's 3 them to the Absol and Samurott deck. So they're in the lead right now. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about this is in a 2-part video because the earlier stream got cut. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Please do something nice or someone get vaccinated and have a good one. Alright guys, thank you so much.